Hey everybody, this is Kathy Feigl, and I am doing my last Monday mini kit for May, and I have left, I'm going to use this yellow cardstock, and that is from Illustrated Faith, and I don't know if you remember this piece from Hip Kit, and Arit Landcraft drew this. I saved the Color Dazzle by Arit Landcraft, and it was a Hip Kit exclusive, and she painted doodled some roses on there, and I cut them out. And then on the other side, see, here's two more. On the other side, I saved this piece of her art, which I love it. So I'm going to save this for a future kit, and I think I'm going to save this too. I cut them out. I cut out one rose, and I may cut out another one to put on my layout. But if I don't use it, I'm going to save it. So anyway, I am going to scrapbook this page of Lily, and she has her two bears. So I made this from my Cricut Design Space, and I think I'm going to add that to it. And then I brought this in. It's pretty old, and this is from the Good Vibes collection, and this I got in a Hip Kit. So I'm going to use that, and just have a lot of random stuff. So I'm just gonna start adding stuff on and see where this takes us. So, and this orange is from the Illustrated Faith paper. Lovely, I think it is. So let's see. I'll put it right here. Okay. And then this is the pink. And this is from Make Your Mark collection. So I will glue that down. To add some pink into this. Let's see. Okay, so let's just slide that in. That's crooked. Okay. All right. So this might put there. Let's see what the photo does. Be right there. Okay, I think I'm gonna put this whole thing on the left side of my photo. Okay, maybe right there. And I think I'll put the photo here. know. Tuck that in there. So I think I'll make a commitment to the bear. Just to kind of squeeze it in there like that. Okay. I've been thinking about this layout the last week or so. I'm trying to decide how I want to lay this out. So I think I'll just do that. And then I have these embellishments. I don't know what I want to use for that, but I do have these stars, and these are the negative of the frames that were in the Chamel line, and they were together, and I cut them in half, so I kind of want to use them. And these are from Pretty Little Studio. And I have these left. I have this pink one too, but I don't think I'm going to use this pink one. And I have this yellow thing, and so I don't know about these. They're left over from the kit, so I think what I will do is, for my journaling, I think I might glue these down here. So, I'm going to put these right down here. Okay, after this, I am going to get a mini kit ready for June with Becki and Traci. And what do you think about if I put this frame diagonal? Gotta get out my liquid adhesive and glue that on. Well, let's see. There. Okay, so I'm going to put that like that, and then this one I'm going to lay it like this, so it kind of acts like a frame. Okay. Just a little bit of glue. Okay, I think I had a pink star. Well, here it is. I found it. It was hiding underneath my page. So I think I'm going to glue this like in the middle. My son come home Thursday night, and he has a 4-day weekend with the Army. And we had a birthday party for my youngest, and I will show you a picture of Luke. He's my youngest grandson. He just turned a year old, and we had a Toy Story birthday party. So he's my last grandson with my girls. My girls had all the kids that they're gonna have, so it's up to my son Sean. But he's in the Army, so I know he don't even have a girlfriend, so I'm just kind of waiting to see what. I don't want him to hurry. He still has a lot of stuff going on in his life, so I think I might like this rose kind of over here. Do you like that? I know that would just be one, and I'm really kind of all over the place, so I'll glue this dream big. When I started scrapbooking way back in 1994, my son Sean was 4, and my 2 daughters, Amanda was 6, and Nikki was 8. So I started those. I have lots of books done. Okay, while I'm talking, I think I'm going to put this up here and cut it off. So, anyway, I started doing my kids, and then Braxton was born. So, I immediately started doing scrapbooking my grandkids. And I just had to put my kids aside. And then ever since I started having grandkids, I never could go back and finish my kids. So, who else is a grandma out there? You know what I mean. I mean, the grandma feeling is there, and you just can't. Only until you're a grandma you understand my feelings about grandkids. They can do no wrong. If you yelled at your kids for something, you automatically get a second chance with your grandkids. They can do no wrong in your eyes, let me tell you. I used to be a stickler with my kids. I mean, they did chores, they did everything, you know. I wanted to teach them to, do things like to help themselves and to be good at helping their mom, and to be good house cleaners, and to know to help other people. And Nikki and Amanda made good moms because I taught them that way. So sometimes I cry when my girls get after my grandkids. because I love them so much. So, but anyway, I'm going to put this crown on Lily's head. And I'm going to add these little hearts. I only have a few left. So I'm going to put a couple orange and yellow. Put an orange one up here. And an orange one there. So all I have is green. So I'm hoping I can finish this up on June's kit. This is kind of poking up. So, okay, so I have, when you think you're done using your stash, look again, because like these here were in my stash. I used the inside out of them. Don't be afraid to use the outside. Like this, if I had the patience, I would go and cut around this, and I would use it as like a tuck, and I would use it as an outline border. And this star, I think I will. I'll show you how I do this. So I'm going to use the outline and cut around it like that. And this is how you use the best of your stash. Okay, so see, I used that star, and here's another star. Hope that's in focus. So I'm using the best of my scraps. So I don't know where I want to, maybe I will put it here. Let's see. I think I want to. Where am I going to put this? Okay. If I put it up here, or I could put it down here with the other star, or I could put it next to these. What do you guys think? If I put it there, I could glue it down, and that could be part of my journaling. And this. So I think I'm gonna go with the star being part of my journaling. And then whoops. Okay, what about that? So there's a star, and there's that one. I was going to paint these, and then I thought, well, I'll just leave it. And so I think now I'm just gonna journal and tell you about Lily's bear. I'm sorry if you can hear the TV in the living room. My son, Sean, is out there watching a movie. So if you can hear some language, I am really sorry. I don't have any other time to video this. I did tell him not to walk in because he'd make me laugh. And then I would have to video this all over. So, if you can hear it, I am really sorry. Okay, what I'm going to put here. Lily loves her Build-A-Bear. She carries it. Everywhere. Okay, and up here, Lily loves sleeping with all her animals. Okay. Okay. Maybe a yay there. Okay, how about some sequins? Okay, and then maybe some purple. All right, gonna glue these on. My gosh, can you hear that movie? Oh. I think I'm almost done with this. Then I am going to show you what I have left of the kit. Well, that one has a little bit more glue on it. Kind of hard to glue down. Okay. What do you guys think? Here's this. Okay. Okay, so there's that layout. Okay, I'm going to show you what I have left out of this kit. There's half of the pretty little studio frame, and then I have one of these left, and I have one square left, and I have this from Cute Girl, Dream Big, and I have these that I didn't use, and Be Yourself. I have these hearts left, and I couldn't find use for this frame. And I did put some of these hearts on this, and I had this pretty much full, and I used quite a bit of these. And I used 2 bows, and I used 2 of these words.